doodles, I missed you. Hi. Konno, hello, hello. Hi. Who are you? Oh god. Oh god, it's only been a week and they forgot about me. Echoey Kijo. Echoey? Am I echoey? Got my reaper bond. Hi everybody! Yes, very long time no see. Listen, I know a week may not be long to other people. It's long for me, okay? It's long to me. That's what she... No, I shan't. I can't. We now return to our regular only program. We do. But yes, hi everybody. Oh! Anonymous! Thank you for the doodle. Do not read that last doodle, please. Oh, sorry. The one about comparing me and Penny's buns. That one, sorry. Don't read that one out loud. That specific doodle, don't mention that one. Did you guys not see it coming during the starting soon? Somebody put in a doodle asking about me and Penny's butt. I'm gone for only but a few days. You guys forget how to behave. Tisk. Speaking of, I didn't know you and Penny kiss so much. We don't! I don't know why Penny was posting Penny Kijori in the Discord yesterday. Listen, I'm sorry about her. I was thinking for how could you? I'm sorry. Listen, it's in my blood. The moment somebody tells me not to do something, I simply have to. This is pronounced as a tongue click. Then it shouldn't be written that way. It should be written like... How would tongue click be written? N... Just like N-T... C? Like... You know? Ew, they like... While I was gone, they changed the OBS like audio mixer, and that was really ugly. Yeah, NTG or something, NGT. What I feel would be more accurate. Anyway, yes, Oh! Thank you, Party, for the doodle. I love Yuri. Thank you for sharing with the class. Little 7, so true. Wasn't placed with the OBS update. I literally just updated it like right before I started streaming. And I thought the past like 5 OBS updates, nothing visually has changed. So I figured, oh, it'd be fine. And you know, I do a quick little update before I stream, and then I get into it and I say hi to my dog littles. So glad women exist. Thank God for women. Amen. Yuri killed my grandmother. I'll never forgive Yuri. What's the scene in Trolls is like? She can kill my grandma, okay? Yuri killed my grandma, okay? Oh, my dog little. She's gonna be Yuri if Kijo asks her friends today. Honestly, with how Ashy talks about me, honestly really surprised that nobody has like commissioned Ashy Kijori yet. This is not a call to arms to do so. I'd like to make it very clear. This is not. This is by no means an instruction to do this, but Ashes to hetero-coded theory. What does that mean? Hetero-coded? None of those words were in the Bible, by the way. The power of that. Nobody's done it yet. I'll be ready, by the way. Ashley said to the father to her stream baby, which is 9 months since debut. It has almost been. Oh! It's like big sister to little sister. What, me and Ashley? Is that what there hasn't been? Ashley, you can't enjoy yours because you're like my big sister. I feel like. Oh, that's not a very safe thing to say. Maybe I need to rethink that. Maybe. Maybe I don't say that. I feel like with Yuri, realistically, when has that stopped people? Like, being honest here, when has that lie? I'm so glad to be back, guys. I'm so happy I'm back, doggitos. Have you guys missed me in my expert commentary and witty humor and yeah, sensual personality? Disney bald eagles in Alaska? No, I should actually, you know what? I should probably freaking talk about my trip or something, you know. So yes, for anybody who does not know, I was just in Alaska for a week, because my parents wanted to go and see. I know some people actually had some guesses as to why I was there. People were like said hunting, stuff like that. Wrong. I was there because Mama Konno and Papa Konno and Papa Konno, my grandpa, wanted to see the aurora, the northern lights. And I'm gonna be so honest, it was really boring and I hated it. It really sucks. It was too cold. I don't like traveling. I don't like leaving my house. Ow, my finger just popped. Did you guys hear that? Howie. I'll get some water real quickly. You still haven't said I got covered in blood. Sorry, yeah, that tweet was very concerning from an outside perspective, I feel. But no, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'll talk about the blood in a second. Yeah, I don't like going out and traveling. I don't like people looking at me. And, you know, the entire time we were there, it was like less than 15 degrees Celsius, which I think is like... Or not Celsius, sorry, Fahrenheit. Negative 15 Fahrenheit. Because I know I have some people... Some dollars who use the wrong degrees. That's like negative 26 Fahrenheit. Or Celsius, sorry. 15, no, not 15, negative 15. And that was like the high. I think the lowest we got to was like negative 40. So anytime, you know, you had to go outside, you'd have like 3 layers of pants on and like 4 layers of jacket and like a scarf and a hat and sometimes balaclava, and it was too many layers of clothes for me. I already don't like wearing like a jacket over a shirt. Like if I'm wearing a hoodie, I'm not gonna wear like a shirt under it. Did you build a snow widow? No, I really wanted to like build a snowman or something, but it was so cold and so dry. The snow didn't stick together enough to make like snowballs or anything like that. It would just fall apart like sand. So sadly, I could not make anything. It was very sad. Sorry. Yeah, like too many layers of clothes, too much cold, too much. I didn't like it, you know. Grew up in hell, so definitely a change in weather. I was like, oh no, I felt myself starting to get sick. I think, keyword here, I think I'm fine. In terms of being sick, I don't think I got sick or anything. My throat and like sinuses are very dry. But it's also just because it was like, you know, it was dry up there. So I'm still, you know, recuperating my body to the climate changes and all that. Did you see any moose? I saw precisely 0 wildlife. None. 0. Zilch. Nothing. Did you ever pop? I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to start from the beginning. So, you know, we had to do 2 flights. It was like a layover, sadly. Which I never done a layover. I don't like being on planes. It's scary. I feel like I'm gonna die. And whenever I'm on planes, you know how your ears pop because of the pressure changes in the atmosphere? My ears don't pop correctly, and it causes like pressure buildup, and I go like half deaf. Planes are fun. You are a psychopath. Something is severely wrong with you, and I hope you find help. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I'm sorry. But yeah, it happened to me like pretty much every time I've been on a plane in my life. And it was so my thoughts are like scattered. I'm still really tired. We only got back home last night, and I only slept for like an hour since then. After taking a little nap on the plane, so I'm still kind of like, my brain is frazzled and eepy, but I will live. I need to go like thing by thing that happened. Yeah, went on a plane, it sucked, my ears hurt a lot, couldn't hear anything. Literally, when we got to the airport, I couldn't hear anybody who was outside of like a 5-foot radius from me. It was really scary. Yeah, I'm jet lagged. Not that like my sleep schedule is amazing or anything, but it's difficult because I couldn't like sleep on the plane. Glad you're home. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I'm home, honestly. Master Moose Hunter? No, we didn't. We did no hunting or anything. Literally, so we get there, we go to our hotel. It's like the super like. My mom described it as kitschy. Which, admittedly, not really sure what kitschy means, but if I had to guess, it means that it's decorated like a grandma's house. Any longer bad things that started happening. What, to you guys or to me? Cause bad things were already happening to me. Request is delayed, what's more? What does that mean? That's ominous. What does that mean? Huh? As Kitschy, I think it was Kitchy. Decorated in poor taste. Oh, so ugly. How far did dog sled? No dog sledding. Oh, there was though outside of the very ugly hotel. There was a little like Snow Hill. And here we find it. I actually have a picture. I feel like I wanted to, I honestly, going into it, had no idea like what the plans were. And the answer is nothing. It was sit in the hotel all day, wait until nighttime, have a stranger take you in a van out into the woods to look at a possible aurora, and then we went back to the hotel. And we did that for 3 days and then went home. It sucked. That's boring. I agree. But yeah, outside the hotel there was a little like mini Snow Hill for sled. They have like sleds outside that you can use, and I went sledding. Picture courtesy of the lovely Mama Konno herself. I didn't really stick the landing, but it's fun. The family rode all the way to Alaska just for the Aurora Borealis. Yeah, it's on Papa Konno's bucket list, so he wanted to go this year. Looks like so much fun. It was fun. It's probably the best part was the sledding outside. It's like negative 20 degrees at this point, so I couldn't be out there for very long. Oh, sorry, I'm still so sniffly. Yeah, I got to go sledding. It was pretty nice. God, I just was reminded. You know what else I hate the airport? Why are the TSA people always so fucking mad at everybody? Like, my eyesight is not very good. My hearing, even when my ears are not plugged, is still not very good. And the TSA people cannot, for the life of them, learn how to communicate properly what you're supposed to do. Every airport is different. They have different things that they want you to do, right? Sometimes you put your phone in a separate bucket. Sometimes you put it, you can keep it in your stuff. Sometimes you can, sometimes you have to take all electronics out. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you need to put your shoes in the bin. Sometimes you don't. It is so exhausting because it is different every time you go on a plane. But they expect you to just know and get mad at you and you don't freaking do it right. It's like, how was I supposed to know, though? If you didn't freaking tell me. Because they hate their lives. I mean, they can hate their lives all they want. They don't need to make it a me problem. Cause the guy, when we were first leaving, there was like the guy at the security check was like this bald guy. And, I had my winter jacket packed and it was just like clipped onto my backpack. And then I had, like a hoodie on. And this guy, as he's like grabbing my backpack to put it through the little roller thingy. And he's not looking at me, right? He's staring at the jacket attached to my backpack. He's not making eye contact with me. He's making eye contact with the jacket on the backpack and says, "Can you take the jacket off?" What would that mean to you in this situation? Doggos, how would you interpret this question? What would that mean to you? He's looking at the jacket attached to your backpack and going, "Can you take the jacket off?" What does this mean? I suppose take the jacket off the bag. You'd fucking think so, wouldn't you? Cause I was like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad." And I like reach for it to unclip it. And he looks at me like I'm the stupidest person in the entire world. And is like, "The jacket you're wearing?" You didn't look at me when you said that. And he didn't even say, "Can you take off your jacket?" That's a different question. Then take off the jacket. That's a different request. And this guy had the audacity to stare at me like I was actually the stupidest person he'd ever laid his eyes on. And I'm still salty about it, because how was that my fault? Listen, I have had my fair share of misunderstanding people when they ask me things. It's happened my entire life. But I can also recognize when something is not my fault. Well, that is entirely his problem, but I was really salty about it the rest of the day. Yeah, I made it to Alaska, and I can actually show you. Honestly, the best lights were on me the first night, and Mama Konno got some pictures. And I have one that I can show to everybody. Are you guys ready? It's really pretty. Hang on. This is one of the pictures that Mama Konno got of me. Aurora. And like, don't get me, it's a good photo. The Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, this time of year, localized entirely within Kijori strain. Yes. May I see it? No. Listen, it was pretty and everything, but I don't think it was worth it, in my opinion. Does it at least have hot drinks when you're outside? No, it was just hot outside. I mean, any quote hot drinks would have been cold in like 2 seconds anyway, so. Just look at that arrow. Not quite. So, the light of the aurora is not seen very well by like your eyes, but it shows up really well on camera. But to us, it was just kind of like green streaks in the sky. You couldn't really see like the light beams going up unless you're looking through the camera. What did you feel when you saw it? Bored? And you know, maybe I'm just not the right type of person to appreciate something like that. Because if I want to see, you know, the Aurora Borealis, I have this really handy dandy thing called the internet where I can Google Aurora Borealis on Google Images. and then see it. So it felt kind of like pointless to be there physically. The Monclone is the longest exposure shot. I'm actually not sure how they took the pictures because my phone is bad and old, so my pictures did not turn out very good. My pictures look kind of bad. Just sounds like a Zoom chat. Guys, who's gonna tell him? No, nobody tell him. I can say a secret, okay? Shh, don't tell anybody. Nobody say it. It's a magnetospheric phenomenon. So strong as an electronic device. Interesting. Yeah, my dad's like a huge space nerd, so he was trying to explain how it works to me, and it was going. I was interested, but it was a lot of, you know, big words and stuff. So it was going through one ear and out the other. Sadly. Oh my god, really? Guys, they don't know the ancient text of me being 19. We're losing the ancient text. But yeah, the only good part of the trip really was, you know, pretty pictures and sledding, and everything else was explicitly bad. The solar particles all the way from the sun. That is pretty neat, admittedly. But really, the best stuff started happening when we were heading home. So as we're, you know, you're checking out at the TSA in Alaska, and I'm getting out my ID because, you know, you have to show them your ID and everything, like a passport or whatever. Or driver's license, stuff like that. So I pull out my ID, and before I even hand it to the lady, she's like, wait, hang on a second. How old are you? Oh, she asked specifically, what year were you born in? And so I answer, and she's like, oh, okay. I thought you were a minor. So I was about to have to get your... I don't know if it's the birth certificate she needed. And I was like, no. I've never, like, honestly, other than YouTube falsely flagging me as a kid that one time, I've never been falsely accused of being a child. But I was like, no, I'm an adult. Here's my ID. And she's like, oh, I don't know, sorry, you just kind of have a baby face. And I was like, thanks? Like, what an odd thing to say to somebody who you don't know. Just like, in this security line. Will be a good thing in a decade. Well, obviously when I'm older, I'll want to look younger, but like, I don't want to look younger now. And just, at 19, having a baby face doesn't feel like a compliment. Tell it to me when I'm like 30, alright? Did you deepen your voice, stand taller to disprove her? No, I disprove her by giving her my ID. But that was kind of odd and out of left field. And then we go through Alaska TSA, and I'm sure part of it is because they were not busy. They were so nice. I was making small talk and nobody was mad at me for their miscommunication issues. Oh, sorry. And then we get on the first plane. It's fine, whatever. We have our layover. We bought some mac and cheese that was really disgusting, so we're gonna throw it away. And then we get on the second flight. This is where things went really bad for me. So, I talked about previously, you know, my air pressure not regulating properly in planes. So, turns out, if enough pressure builds up, your nose can start to bleed. Really bad for a very long time. And so about 20-ish minutes before we land, my nose starts bleeding. It's one of those nosebleeds where like, it's like a fountain. And it didn't stop for 20 minutes. And Armin, you know, there's only so many tissues on this plane. And so the entire front of my shirt was like stained with blood. And like, I could only clean up so much of it from my face. And so I had to walk out of the plane just like the front of me covered in blood, and it was really embarrassing. And it hurt a lot and it sucked, but I was okay. Oh Lord, do you have any blood left? No, actually. I bled out and died right there. I am but a figment of your imagination, actually. So hard, it was not hardcore at the moment, I promise you. I felt really awful. They called for a doctor on the plane. I mean, it was just a nosebleed. It was just concerning because it lasted for so long. There's nothing a doctor could have really done. I need to take my pills. I know, I'm sorry. I am but a figment of your imagination. Only butter and deep red throughout the skies. Okay, wait, that actually is kind of badass. Wait. I can see it with that one. Yeah, that sucked. And then in the actual airport, as we were leaving, I stepped on a pin and it stabbed me in the foot. So that also was kind of sucked. But like I said, I made it home. I survived. Barely. Step pin. Boo! Bad joke! Boo! Oh, sorry, I was trying to remember something. I actually have one more picture to show. Cause, you know, a lot of the time on trips people will take pictures of their food. I kept forgetting to do that and... Oh. Oh, sorry. Had to burp. Apologies. Yeah, a lot of time people like take pictures of their food on vacation. They'll like show it, you know, on their welcome back stream. I kept forgetting. Some of the food is very interesting anyway. The only place we ate at the entire time was like the little hotel restaurant. It was not very interesting, I promise. But I did take one picture, and I got permission to show this. I sent it to like the V2V staff server. Specifically, I took a picture of the fries that I had. I said, you know, very ladylike and cordially, quote, "Y'all fuck with my fries." And then they proceeded to roast the hell out of me out of my food. And for reference, Mario, the CEO, outside, I feel like I've talked about this. Outside of V2V, his actual job is he literally is a behavioral therapist for kids with autism. So hearing this from him specifically was a little painful. I gotta admit that one stung a little bit. Oh, that's why he runs this company. No wonder he's a good boss for you. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why people are roasting these fries. The fries were good. They were yummy. They were crispy. They were nicely salted. You know, they're so warm. They just come out. And it was good. I didn't need my... everybody I know roasting me for my food choices. Precisely. And it's potatoes and salt. That is all you need. I was dipping it in ranch, if that helps. That made it yummier. But yeah, I just thought that interaction was very, very funny. Okay, they look pale and colored. They were better colored in real life. Like I said, my phone is old and sad. What? Yeah, you never dipped potatoes in ranch like fries? Is there something wrong with that? Milkshake is good too. Milkshake is good. Wait, so did you really send back? No, they were roasting me. That was not my only like thing that I ate. There's also a steak. There was also steak that I asked to be put on a separate plate because I don't like it when my food touches. Alright, there. Are you happy? And the steak is what I sent back because it had sauce on it. I felt really bad. No, fries and ranch is yummy. She says begrudgingly. I don't like admitting it because it makes me feel like a toddler. But like, if I could deal with it, I would. It makes it a lot easier on people. Should send them a picture of the steak. I forgot to take a picture of it. I was hungry. Especially because I had to, you know, wait double the amount of time for my food because I had to send it back, right? Goes V2 crazy. Oh, Manon! Oh, Konno, welcome in, raiders! Thank you for the raid! Hi! Hello! Welcome in, Manon. It's monitors, right? Like a hall monitor, you know. Welcome back, Kijori. I hope you had fun. I didn't, but that's okay. I am glad to be back. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. For anybody who may not know me, hello, Konno. My name is Kijori Konno, the one and only idol of Retroverse's Generation 1 Revive. And I just got back from Alaska, and it sucked. And I'm super happy to be home. I nearly kissed the ground when I got home, but that'd be unsanitary, so ultimately decided against it. In fact, when I made my Twitter profile picture, really? Oh, she is an artist. Yes, thank you so much for reading my novel. Welcome in, my daughters. I hope you guys had a lovely time. What are you guys up to, by the way? What was the vibe? Hope you guys had fun. No pressure, stick around or anything. I know it's pretty late in the day already. You need to get water or food or sleep or anything. Please feel free. I hope you own up to the fact that you just look good touching. That's what makes you feel like an adult. Yeah, I guess. And you gotta kind of own it a little bit. But the hostel is comfortable at the very least. Ha 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 ha. I was trying to bring my own pillow from home. Hotel pillows are too soft. Pillows, honestly, were fine. Them beds was like rocks. It was so hard. I truly feel like I would have had the exact same experience if I just slept on the floor. Really. It was especially bad for me because my mattress here at home is very soft, like marshmallowy soft. Yeah, rock bed. They always have like the most awful scratchy sheets ever, and like these terrible like comforters. Oh, it's the worst. Well, then why didn't you? The bed was barely better. Barely. Oh, I sleep on hardwood. Is your back okay? Do you need to like see a chiropractor or... I'm worried for you. That's a worrying statement. Taking off curiosity. Oh, bye-bye, good luck on your flight. I hope you have better luck with the ear pressure than me. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Little concrete of an outdoor balcony once comfier than it sounds. I mean, there's been a few times where I've slept on the floor in my room, but like, oh, it's carpeted, so it's kind of fine. Sleeping on hard surfaces is better for your back. No, it's not. Not for me. Every morning there, I woke up and everything in my body hurt. But here I woke up from my brief nap and everything was nice and smooth. Ugh. I can't sleep on the floor. The spiders will get me. Okay, two things here. One, why are there spiders in your house? Two, I regret to inform you, but spiders can climb. I feel like if they want to get to you, they're gonna get to you, you know? The spiders know better than to come near my sleeping spot. Yeah, you showed them who's boss. Thankfully, I don't think I've ever found a bug in my bed. They usually end up crawling through the window that's like next to my desk. I find them at my desk, but never on my bed, thankfully. That would scar me for life. Sleeping on soft surfaces makes your joints and muscles limp out. You gotta sleep on a firm surface. But it hurts my body! Do you sleep on your side or flat? I thought I've talked about that. Do I need to bring out the graph again? Of how I sleep? Do I need to go over this again? Cause I can, I will, I'll do it. Yeah, actually, you sleep funny. Let's see it again. MS Paint. Paint. Alrighty. Studio. Add. Capture. Sorry. One moment while I set it up all nice. Alrighty. Oh, that should work fine. Can you guys see it? Is it working? It's you! Alright, let me move him. Alrighty. So, to the dongos who do not know my sleeping, situation. So, the way my room is laid out is like... Here is my bed. Here is the wall. And then, this way, there's like about a foot deep nook in the wall. And all this is just like windows, right? Oh, but this is like a little pit next to my bed. And this is entirely filled with stuffed animals. Literally all of it. Every single, you know. Like, the pit is about, I would say, a foot deep. And it piles up to about a foot above my bed. For reference of how much there is. Was when it's not just pressing the nook. Cause the nook is not at the ground. It's like a windowsill, essentially. So it doesn't like reach the floor, you know? So seeing this and seeing the bed situation. Where's the eraser? Oh. Seeing this, you would probably assume, you know, oh, you sleep like this. You would be horribly incorrect. Because I sleep, I take my pillow and I kind of like make a nest like this. And then I have my head here, and I lay with my legs half off the bed. And this is how I sleep. Kijori, what the fuck is this? I mean, it's easier for me to sleep when my legs are hanging off the bed. I don't know why. What about the hotel? I mean, that's probably part of why I was sleeping so bad. Because I was sleeping with my entire body on the bed. And it sucked. But yeah, usually the way I sleep is like, I'll have one leg like up like this. I'll be like kind of partially on my stomach. And I'll have my arms tucked underneath me. And then I'll have one leg like off the bed. Like this. That's how I sleep. And like, I'm self-aware enough to know that like, yeah, it's a weird way to sleep, but it's comfy to me. That's messed up. Cereal killer vibe, not cereal, but cereal. Watch your back, Lucky. I do love me cereal. I do love me some cereal. Hotel Trinity. The part of my leg that's hanging off is it's not on the knee. It's like halfway down the calf, I think. Is the part that hangs off. But fine. If I'm not sleeping like this, then I have such a hard time falling asleep. Oh, sorry, I was so dehydrated. Now I kind of just want to draw. Why? I'm distracted now. I just want to draw stuff. He's a balloon now. Now draw how Penny sleeps. How would I know how Penny sleeps? I have not slept next to her. I wouldn't know. Well, actually, I lied. I do know how Penny sleeps. Penny sleeps in a tent. I forgot. Wait, speaking of Penny, you guys know the dry Mr. Scrumples that Penny sent me? Yeah, to anybody who does not know, my good friend Penny Cuban sent me a giant stuffed animal without asking me. But the problem is that it is. Let me draw a little diagram. It is 3 feet long and like a 1.5 feet wide. And so, to have it in my bed with me while I'm sleeping is very But he's longer than the size of my legs, right? Like than the length of my legs. Like, lengthwise, he essentially he goes from like my knees to my my nose, pretty much. So he is very long. And he's like, well, how's the way I described him? Yeah, girthy. He's large around. And so, I've learned that, like, the most comfortable way to lay on him is literally to, like, lay on him like this. It's like the best way to go about it. Listen, all things considered, it's pretty comfy. So like, sometimes now I just lay down like this with him. Is it food or is it an animal pillow? So the big stuffed animal, Mr. Scrumples is this character from, his name is not actually Mr. Scrumples, Penny just calls him that. It's, Tokage from Sumiko Gurashi. What are you even doing at this point? It's comfy! You haven't tried it, how would you know? Don't knock it before you try it. You know what, Shvat? You know, doggitos. I feel like you guys have been very lonely lately, right? You know, I've been gone recently. There's been nobody to talk to. Oh, it's been a nightmare. So I think you guys need some new friends. Now they're best friends. I watch all my pink women, all of them. You're telling me there's other pink women? I can't believe you. Lady in the Traveling a Taffy. Wait, idea. Nine. Zoom in. Or, ooh, I can. I've had a genius idea. That should be good. Wow! Now they are the best of friends. I mean, this is about as close to friends as you get, honestly. See, I could never see the lady in the triple X spaghetti scene as romantic, because if somebody stole my food like that, I'd be really pissed. Get your own spaghetti, man. Okay, it is really cute. I meant this to be like humiliating, but honestly, it's kind of cute. Wow, they're such good friends that they're blushing. Wow. It must be. They're really close. Is that Kijori nosebleed? Well, on the spaghetti? I hope not. Doggos, you wouldn't drink my blood, would you? Welcome back, Kono Kono. Oh, Kono Kono, welcome in! Hi! Is spaghetti a little adventurous for you? Well, if it doesn't have anything on it, it's fine. Hashtag Team Edward. It's a wait idea. I had a really cute idea. Hang on. I love how easy you guys are to draw. That is Mr. Scrumple's face. I want to suck. Oh, sorry. You. Sorry. I just got done watching Ashley play Code Vein, so yes. What is Code Vein? I saw her playing it, I saw like a Twitter post about it earlier, but I don't know what it is. I'm out of the loop here. I was gone for only but a week and already I'm behind on the times. Souls like we're a vampire in a dystopia. Oh, interesting. Anime Dark Souls. I see. I do like Souls-likes. Wait, Ashley was playing Souls-like? Really? I didn't think that'd be up her alley. Some boomer game. I mean, I feel like I know some boomer games. I was gonna try and name some boomer games, so I feel like I'm about to be humiliated in some way. I was gonna say like... I don't know, Galga? the Dreamcast Rayman game? Do those count? Zelda Dreamcast. Those are pretty boomer to me. Well, like, Pong is about as boomer as it gets, honestly. That's like... Pong is pretty boomer to me. I feel bad. I've just been, like, covering the chat the whole time. I'm gonna read this here. Dollars, do you mind if we, like, for the rest of the stream, we just chat and, like, doodle? Kijori, can we put you in the I sure hope I don't get humiliated picture? I don't know what that is, but you don't have to ask permission to put me in memes. How could you wish to create something for me? Oh, the horror! I hate it. Go ahead and doodle, just don't eat the crayons. I've got bad news for you, buddy. You've only given me fuel. It looks like I don't have a neck. Hang on. What my hair looks like, right? Right. I chased you the green one. Oh. Insane Freudian slip. Can you Freudian slip while riding? Is that possible? I didn't mean to write Oni. Force of habit. Force of habit. I send you the green one. Smiling. The Freudian typo. As you just demonstrated, that is true. And then you're crazy to try to draw. Let's zoom in. Like so. Kijori slip. It's the first of its kind. But yeah, I saved you the green one. It's really strong. Stick around, buy it. Why spend your money on something that made in like 2 seconds? Spend your money elsewhere. I was gonna say like on actual I Love's birthday merch, but I think it might not be for sale anymore, so don't listen to me. I was gonna try and show or something, but I think it's already off the market. Oopsie. It already ended Kinjo. It's my money. I decide what I get to waste it on. Are we waiting to tramp the green crown? Wait. I mean, it'd be a little long. But I mean, you can. We'll find out a nice little empty space. Hello. Me and who? See, that's the type of picture they send to a crush or something. They're like, ahaha, us. That's how you. Is that Riz? Is that how you get ladies? Listen, Dominoes, there's something that I've heard whispered on the wind. It's the way that you win over a lady's heart, right? Is if you have a lovely lady that you fancy, and you see like a picture of a cute animal, you have to send it to her and be like, "This is you, by the way." And that's how you pick up ladies. Literally, you don't need to do anything else other than that. Never speak to her other than when you send her cute animals and be like, this is you. I do that already in 2 models. I hope it works for you someday. How get her socials? Oh, easy. Stalk her until you find them. Duh. No because of hamster this. No words, nothing else at all. Just the this. Oh, what do you do with our Twitters? Listen, stalking is a harsh word. I don't stalk Dongo's Twitters. It's just sometimes, you know, when I see a new person or there's somebody who is in chat who like, you know, shows up on my Twitter, I'll look, you know. I get curious. I'm nosy. It's not digging through all your stuff. She's in everything. Yeah, I know everything. I know all your dark secrets, Dongo's. Don't look, we're chopped. Honestly, I mean, I think it helps me better, you know, to like commit people to memory as well. I know VTubers do that. Some do, some don't. For me, it's, yeah, like I said, it helps me, you know, commit people to memory and, you know. Tell us how you feel about each of our Twitter habits. I mean, look at, there's nobody that have, like, seen that does anything weird, you know. So, oh yeah, I hope, anybody who, I don't know who all of them are here at the moment, I am so sorry for the delay, but my monetization reward of the fully rigged custom Doggo model and letter have finally been sent to everybody. So Mario should have sent that out to everybody. I hope that you like them, because I'm very happy with how they came out. For content creators with decoupled from Twitter, such as suspect, I'm lucky that, like, my Twitter feed is full of love and light and hope, but I know a lot of people are not quite as lucky. It was great. That's good. I'm glad you liked it. The letter was my favorite part, honestly. I almost cried. I was trying to get in and did cry. Oh, now I feel bad. Don't cry. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked them. I poured my soul into those models. Well, Corpo of VTuber Twitter is actually amazing compared to the rest of that side. I mean, maybe it is, like, I see a whole bunch of VTubers, and it's nice. Oh, I do have a woe to impart, if you will, unto ye, Dongodos. That, it kind of started my week being gone off pretty bad. I won't talk about it for very long, so I'll just make myself sad about it. And also because you guys don't care. But the day before we left for Alaska, that K-pop group I like disbanded, and it was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I have a K-pop group that I've been supporting for a long time because I think they work very hard. Yeah, I don't care. Honesty is the best policy. I get it. Yeah, it was very sad. pop, Kijori pop. I'm so sorry to hear Kijori couldn't. I sort of know the feeling on each person I supported for a long time also disbanded. Yeah, so that really sucks, like. I'm very lucky that none of my Oshis have graduated, but I imagine it feels a lot like this. But yeah, the kind of, it was not too bad, but I was thinking about Twitter. I was thinking about that. I was like, ugh. Only during that time was my Twitter a bad place, because everyone was just so sad. How's the Kijori in Alaska? Oh, Konno, welcome in. It was, bad. Listen, I much prefer Kijori at home. But yeah, sorry for soiling the mood a bit. I was thinking about it and I was like, ugh. But it is funny that I ended up landing there because this entire time I've been making, you know, jokes about, oh, when they disband, I'm gonna be so sad that I'm gonna have to, you know, go on a 1-week hiatus. And then they literally disbanded the week I had to go to Alaska, which I thought was really funny. But I think it ended up being a blessing because that shit was devastating, yo. Sometimes you just need a change of scenery. Ew. Yeah, it all worked out ultimately. But I mean, that's pretty much been like... my week. Oh, that's so great. You know, it was bad plane rides and sitting in a hotel doing nothing. It's why I wanted to, you know, do a Twitter space while I was gone and like be posting, you know, about the cool stuff I was doing, and there was just nothing to talk about. I was so like demotivated to even like post on Twitter and like update you guys because there's nothing to update about. But now I'm back. I have returned. We will be back to our regularly scheduled program. Oh yeah, next week is gonna be better. I just remembered something. So, I'd like to apologize because before I left, I accidentally kind of lied. I didn't mean to, but I did. Oh. I said that there might be a cover of some kind coming out while I was gone. But it got delayed, so that didn't happen. But within the next like week, it should be done. I don't know if anybody remembered me saying that, but I remember and it was haunting me. But I promise, I pinky promise, I nubby promise, it's gonna be really good. But you had this conversation. You told us. I know. I'm sorry. Things came that were outside of my control. AKA, the MV wasn't done in time. But yes, once it is done, I will have it posted. It's a song that I love a lot. It's very pretty. Oh, not to toot my own horn or anything, but honka honka. I think it fits my voice quite well, so I'm excited for it to come out. I like the art and everything. It's turning out very, very good. It's actually, I mean, yeah, it's a cover, full cover. Yeah, it's coming out very, very soon. So she loves a lot. It's Spotlight. I feel like a solo cover of Spotlight would just be sad to me. Like if any of the VTV girls did like a solo cover of it. It's erasing what Spotlight is about. It's about camaraderie and being better than everyone else. Spotlight. Oh, yeah. For anybody who hasn't heard it, actually, it should come up on the little promo slideshow in a moment. Come on. Go to the next page. Damn, I made this slideshow slow. There it is. So, for anybody, you know, who's new here, I am part of an agency called V2V, specifically part of the first generation Revive. And we actually have an original song called Spotlight. And it's really good, and you should totally listen to it. We kinda cooked. And it's on the V2V YouTube and Spotify and everything. And you should totally listen to it. Ah. Oh, stream Spotlight. That's always so good. Is it egotistical to say that I listen to it like actively? It's a good song. It's very like. It's pretty obviously KDA inspired. Right, I don't really think by listening to it you can tell, but everybody who worked on it did an incredible job. I can't help but going back and listening to it. He just still knows his part. What does this mean? What does it mean? What, to like her rap? I mean... What's the pink one? Well, which one? There's 3 of them. I'm gonna listen to it on 2 different platforms. Dang. I would listen to it more on Spotify, but actually I have a question to any Spotify using dongos. Do you guys have the issue where like Spotify mixing kind of sucks nuts? I stream Spotify, trademark, daily on all participating music streaming platforms. Falcon 07, amen brother, as it should be. Thank you for— ow, I hit my microphone, sorry. Thank you for your service, sir. Yeah, some songs to me sound really weird through Spotify. Yeah, YouTube Music is kind of bad as well. I don't listen to music on YouTube, but the YouTube Music app is bad. The one with the heart. Oh, Ashy! That is my lovely gen mate, Ashley I love. But yeah, stream Spotlight, stream all V2V music, which at the moment is just Spotlight and all my covers. Oh, and I mean technically Moses' cover of Irish Out, which you should also listen to. I don't listen to music on my phone at all. So what, like YouTube videos only, or? That's one of my favorites. If it's developed karaoke, my buddies and I are gonna sing our off-guide trip. Wait, that'd be fun. Is it selfish to say you should totally record it and send it in the Discord or like post it or something? Is that a selfish ask? Yeah, I'd be listening to music constantly. That's why I keep my I can hear my own BGM, so the entire time that I do like Zatsu is literally all I hear is the entire time. It's a little bit droning, but listen, it gets the job done, alright? You're saying is saying thank you! I appreciate it. Ugh, my throats are dry. Speaking of saying, I plan on doing. I want to talk about my schedule for the coming week as well. BGM to smooth your wrinkly brain. Yeah, dollars, everybody, smooth your brain. Get smoother. I just had time to think while I'm walking, driving, biking. Ew. You're thinking voluntarily? That's disgusting. Stop thinking. Quit that. There's simply no need. But yes, my schedule for the coming week will consist of a few things. I don't know in what order these things will happen, but I have them planned for next week. Tomorrow, actually, I'm very, very excited for this. I have been invited to my first ever watch along. There's a new agency coming up called actually, I generally don't know if they're pronounced Eroy or Eroy. Eroy? Eroy. Eroy. Is it Eroy? I'm not entirely sure, but I was invited for a watch along, which is super, super exciting. Eroy jacket. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm stealing a joke. I'm sorry. Too many VTuber agencies. This is wrong. There's never enough. Listen, the more VTuber agencies there are, the more friends I get. Alright, this is great for me. Yeah, I'm super excited. All the girlies are super, super cute and they've been working very hard for the debut, so I hope you guys, will go support them or, watch along with me tomorrow. Guys, I know they're an adult company. I maybe say so. Doesn't mean that I can't support people who aren't. Literally, Ashley is my gen mate. Don't worry, I am aware. Yeah, look, I work directly alongside Ashley. Sure, and Issa is your friend. Well, Issa just makes dirty jokes all the time. I love Issa. What a guy. Kijori say so. Yes, Kijori say so. You think after how many times I have to drill it into your head. I'm kawaii say so. I don't know. I would never say anything dirty or unsay so. What do you mean ? It's true. Yeah. Watch are tomorrow. I think like 3 hours before my normal stream time. Just about. So usually I stream at 9 PM CST. But tomorrow I will be streaming from 6 to 9. And I'm super excited. And then, what else are we gonna do next week? Oh yeah, next week I plan to do a karaoke. It's been a while. Last time I did karaoke was for Valentine's Day. During all those relays and whatnot. Oh, sorry. I've been like chugging water all day, so I'm like I keep burping. At some point next week there will be a karaoke of some kind. And then I was gonna ask if you guys would even be interested in this, cause next week I need to. I want to do a member stream, right? Next week, cause it's been quite a while. Welcome back, Pete. Oh, new lady, hi! Thank you. Hello, Konno, welcome in. Oh, it's seriously, I keep saying this. I'm so glad to be back. It felt like 10 billion years. But I was gonna say, member stream, right? Next week. I'm not doing Being Puppy Cat again. We will continue it later. I didn't know if you guys would be interested, so I'm asking now before I finalize anything. Members like League of Legends customs, because people have asked about it before. Is that something that the people want? Because I'm not sure. Yes! What does that mean? So like League like custom games? Perhaps ... Because I know it's very like... I feel like the people are very split, you know? I heard League, I come out of my work, you've been summoned by League. Dear God, anything else please? Listen, League is fun, it's I think if you don't find League of Legends fun, it's a skill issue. A League of Legends player. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, like custom ARAMs and stuff I thought would be fun. How do come in? Alright, let's just talk about League. Hell yeah. Welcome in! Hello, Konno! I can't escape it. Listen, give in to the dark side. Install League of Legends. You know you want to. It is a skill issue. I suck at it. You have to embrace the suck. Bad phrasing. Rephrasing that. You have to embrace the fact that you suck. You know? But yeah, that's what we're gonna do for members this week. I'm gonna have a karaoke. And then I'm going to finally continue Ender Lilies, because I keep having to put it off for one reason or another, because I get busy or I'm not feeling well, so I will be playing some more Ender Lilies next week. Yeah, I'm super excited to be back. Lots of fun things happening. I'm excited for next week. I'm excited for the cover. Oh, and actually, I can kinda tease this one. Oh, Zakia, baby, welcome back. Oh, and thank you for the member. Thank you for the gift member membership! Welcome everybody to Dongano. Oh god, mine. Don't listen, don't look at the alerts, don't listen to her, she's lying. They're still broken, don't look. These people did not give memberships though. This is stolen valor from Ubu Bubu. Yeah, thank you Sophia for the call. Thank you for the gift members of Ubu. Wait, I didn't get to. Yeah, welcome to Dongano Singular, everybody. If you gotta get to the membership, please, make sure to say thank you to Ubu Bubu. Hang on, wait, my stream elements is not open. Cause I just got home. Welcome back. Have some good green leaves I found on the ground. Whoa, wait, leaves? Do you have a money train? Oh, hi Kaya! Hello Kaya, beautiful lady. Show me your back. Like, I mean, I have my reference sheet, if that counts. Oh my god, that image is large. Hi, sniffs you a little. Oh, thank you. I hope I smell nice. Here, hang on. This is my back. Is this? Is this what you're looking for, or? Is this what you need? Is this helpful, Miss Kyle? Would you want me to give you a back massage? Drooling emoji! Oh! I mean, probably not if you're drooling. I feel like that'd be kind of nasty. Kyle, I love you. You're like an OG son trapped in a cute girl's body. You're the best, Kaya channel. The drool is like massage oil. Ew. It's the best type of cute girl, is it? I feel like her and Ashley are similar in that way. Most apt kind of description ever. They hated Kijori because she told them the truth. Most OGs sound like people I know are women. Cause people let women get away with it because women are cute, Hey, slander! What did I say? They hated Kijori because she told them the truth. Listen, Kaya, listen. If it helps, think of it as a compliment. Yeah. Listen, what's the word again? You're a Moe OG-san, so it's fine. Okay, pervs on you, but only in bed. Is it okay for girl OG-sans to perv on other OG-sans? I would say so. Probably. Kijori. Hi! Oh, Kono, welcome in. Hi. Ugh. Makes me wonder about you since you're close friends with them both. What? Ashley and Kyle? Am I? Am I suddenly not allowed to be friends with my friends? Is there something wrong with the lovely ladies that I choose to hang out with, huh? Tell me there's something wrong with the people I spend my time with. We're corrupting you, sorry. Whoa, hey, listen. I'm not like you. That doesn't mean I don't listen, Kaya. I love you for who you are. I love you the way you never change, Kaya. Speak your weird pervy truth, Kaya. He's your secret OG son? No, I don't think so. No, not quite. Corruption tag? What? I don't know what that means. Your friends are into Kaya? I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm friend zoning you. See, that's the thing though. I think it's the funniest option. I talk about this all the time. When somebody is being freaky, you know, like flirty or whatever for comedic effect, you just have to you have to straight man it. You have to, you know, don't know what they're talking about. Be surprised, be confused. It's so much funnier. Okay, fine. What are you doing if I put my hands on the dog at all? I bite your hands off, Kyle. I mean, I assume that you want to keep your hands. I feel like those are kind of important. No touching. Wait, Kyle, give you permission. What's the picture of like the man and the woman being like, I consent, I consent. Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? And it's like 2 doggitos and me. I'm gonna eat them though if I can't hold it. We're not gonna eat them. Doggitos are for me to eat, not anybody else. God. I knew they all want to eat us. Well, yeah, your food. What else are people supposed to do with you? Sharing is caring. Sharing is nothing. You can pry my food out of my cold dead hands. Oh, speaking of, I'm kind of hungry. So she's about Kijori on the couch with Kaya and Ashley on both sides of her, looking at her like prey. That's insane. Unfortunately, sometimes I feel this way. If somebody does that, can you add Penny staring at us through a window? Thanks. He might be cooking. You wouldn't share fries or nuggets with the front? No! I'm territorial about food. That's evil, Kijori. Listen, it's what you would have wanted. Can I pay Penny to draw that? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Our dog was freakier than your Kijori. Significantly, yes. You should know that I'm not even freaky. I'm saying so idle, okay? I need to eat them for safety reasons. Oh, to cut down on the freakiness. I see. The green doggitos all appearing. Oh god, they're coming out of the woodwork. Quick, eat them before they multiply. They're gonna get in my mouth and like it. I hate to say it, but I think you're right. Disappointing doggitos. Black and foul fiends. I'm sorry, but I don't think the beige or pink doggitos stand any chance. There's too many green ones. They'd be outsmarted and outnumbered. Maybe not outsmarted, outnumbered. But yeah, I think I may head off for tonight. Get some more carbs. So dehydrated. I am freaking dry. My mouth is so dry. So I'm probably gonna go get something to eat, get a snack or something. But yeah, thank you guys for the warm welcome home. I'm super excited to finally be back and get into my normal schedule again. Will be very, very exciting. Welcome back. I miss you. I miss you, Kyle. We still need to do the part 2 of our drawing and rigging stream, by the way. Hint, we should do that soon. But yeah, so let me find a lovely lady to raid into tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I was having like withdrawal symptoms. It was getting bad. I need my fix of doggitos every day. Oh, you know who is live? Is the lovely well, I just saw her. Where she? Oh, there she is. Alrighty. Is the lovely Ryan Valerius, who is playing Resident Evil, I believe. Oh, Kijo missed us. Maybe I did. Maybe a little bit, kind of. I did a lot. Cause I mean, when you get into the habit of doing this thing like at least 4 times a week, and you just like cold turkey stop doing it, it felt very awkward. But yes, I will raid you guys into the lovely Miss Ryan Valerius, who's playing Resident Evil, I think. Thank you for the raid message! That will be our raid message for today. Where is my ending screen? I can never find it, cause my OBS is so disorganized. Alright, got it. I will see you guys tomorrow for the ROE, right? Is that right? Did I get it? For the ROE debut watch along. So I hope you guys can make it. Thank you guys so much for coming, but for now, I must say good night, adieu, farewell, and konnichiwa, bye bye!